Frame?
I got to make sure my posture is correct.
There's no slouching.
Yeah, I've been told about that.
Apparently you're a slouch. But guess what, guys?
I'm not a sloth, though.
Guess what? 3, 2, 1. Hey!
I can't do this hand. You can't see this hand. I gotta do this hand.
You gotta do
The
it.
one-hander.
You're a one-hander.
Oh, you're wondering why we're shining and glistening. We're
You
outside.
can't see my eyes, can you?
Your eye proves that low, eh? You
So,
see
yeah.
what your shirt says, bro.
So yeah, outside
That's
today.
really.
You can't see what your shirt says either.
It's a beautiful sun.
Just all day.
We're missing the light here.
And
Shout out to Mo. Couldn't be here today.
Bailong.
Bailong's in the
Bailong's
mix.
in the house.
Bailong's somewhere.
And of course, we don't have a name for our friend here. Yeah, I don't believe.
No, we don't.
We need a name. Friends of the Shot Club.
I say the brain.
Members of the Shot Club.
I say the brain.
I say pinky.
That's why I say brain.
No.
Oh, boy.
I say pinky. What do you say? You say Milo Cat?
I got one. Hard boiled Meg.
Hard-boiled Meg.
Okay. Oh,
Milo's in the building! I
Hard-boiled
can't
Meg.
see him, but, you know,
Is this thing on? We on?
we're on.
We're on.
He's going to be the white guy, creepy white guy popping in from outside.
Yes, it's another episode of ShotClubPodcast.com. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to stay notified, and please tell a friend. Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee!
Have we started?
Let's get our initial shot.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you guys didn't pour up? Lazy.
I poured up. Y'all were late.
So y'all didn't pour up for me? Selfish.
No, I poured up for myself.
Got him.
Ah,
Got him. No, you know what I got myself. I got myself first. I was like, ooh.
Can I get a witness?
Oh,
Spin
spin
it
it.
up there.
Oh.
I can't see shit there.
Hey, right here in the corner. Give us a spin, sir. Bailong has to have a shot.
Ah, there you go.
Give me that glass.
Being the first one, I don't think you really should spin for that. It's kind of like start it off and let's go.
Yeah, everybody drinks.
Jeez.
Wow, guys. So this is what it's like, eh?
Bailong's gonna
Bailong's
sit
on the
here
couch.
So special.
until our guest comes through.
You going to take the shot with us? Or are you just going to fix the
Just
bottles?
fixing the bottles, fixing the angle.
Really?
That's
That's
why
what
Bailong just set us up right there.
What are we taking shots to?
The shot is still beauty at the outside.
I need a glass table, guys.
Oh, you need? Oh, that's true.
That knocked it.
Let me fix hard boiled
Who
Meg.
we got in place? Who we got there?
Who that here?
Eggy Azalea is what I see
like
here.
that.
Eggy Azalea. Yeah.
Don't you though?
Eggy Azalea. That's dope. Okay. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, I see what you're doing.
Look at this up. Yo, outside has me lit. Like,
It's nice outside though. We can't do this all the time, but when we can, it's really dope. We're waiting for our guest, who's going to be coming through shortly, Miss Faith Walker. It's going to be a really dope show. Thank you for joining us.
start it all off. How was your week?
My week was dope, man.
What did you do? What did you end up doing?
What did I do? Did some grocery shopping. Found it. I don't even know if I should do that. I feel like I'm cheating. I went to a new barber shop.
Oh,
I did. My barber was slacking, and they weren't open.
he's gonna
When
feel
they-
a way about you.
Hey, if they weren't open when they should be open, I gotta get my hair cut. Shot Club Podcast, I gotta look right. And I went to a new barbershop, and they were proper. So who knows? Might have to make this a regular thing.
I'm out here sweating like a beast.
I know. I'm like, I should have brought a towel.
Only if I knew, bro.
How was your week?
Well, I've been feeling like a snack for the last few days.
Why is this?
I don't know how to respond to that.
Why?
Oh, I do. Oh, I know why. Okay.
I've been feeling like a snack for the last few days.
Never mind.
Thank you, sir.
Never
Thank
mind,
you.
never
Appreciate you.
So you're not
I
gonna
get
say
it,
anything?
I
I'm gonna
get
say
it.
why? You're gonna give nobody an insight?
Nope.
A little bit. Let's get a little hint.
Nope.
You're not Trace. Don't hide your shit. Speak.
Now,
I got inside intel, so
now, I was treated like a snack. They're trying to turn me into a meal, and I appreciate it. I really do. But yeah,
A meal like appetizer,
no, a meal, sir.
5 course.
five courses.
They're trying
Oh
to turn
no,
me,
I got
trying
the
to turn me
inside
into
intel.
a meal, sir.
Yeah.
But you know,
So, did you
Yo.
feed them?
listen. Listen.
It's been a while since we doing that.
There's been a time when I felt like maybe I didn't have my edge. I didn't have my vibe anymore,
Or you were
Then I
doubting
was-
yourself?
and then I got turned into a snack real quick. Yeah,
You know.
I've been a snack turning into a meal all week. It's good.
So, did you feed anyone?
Mm-hmm.
You guys have been a snack all week, but did he get snacked on?
How was
David.
your week, sir?
David got his groove back. Yes, I did.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I did.
Did he have the fake Jamaican accent too?
No.
Hey, baby.
They have an accent. They have an accent. They have an accent. I keep telling them that their accent, they be singing. They be singing with their accent.
Their accent have you singing?
Have them singing. They be singing with their accent. Yeah. You know what Trinity's get.
Diving deeper. So he's
We're not diving.
daddy and snack.
We're not diving.
So we might call David a double.
A pastry.
Double David.
A pastry.
no pastry.
How was your week, sir?
Maybe a roti.
How was your week, sir?
My week was fine. I didn't do much.
Okay.
Much at all. Tonight I have to go to London to do a competition.
Oh,
Not a competition, but judge a competition.
What's that competition?
It's called the Golden Mic.
okay.
Okay.
Shout out to Clarissa in London.
Starting out in London.
So yeah. It's a little judgment thing, Tell people if they suck or not.
That's as you should.
I will.
I think you've earned that right.
I think it's time. I need to be real grimy people,
Yeah.
Why are you pushing your chest out, so?
Because I gotta make sure my posture is correct.
He's not supposed to be slouching.
No slouching.
That's what apparently he slouches all the time.
I have that same problem.
I gotta
Slouch
make
all the time.
sure.
But it's because I was tall.
Once.
Most time I still am.
A
lot of people I'm around nowadays are of height.
That's
You know
a
what I mean?
That's
Yeah.
a great segue. Before we get into anything else, has everybody seen the whole thing about the guy in the Bagel Boss?
No.
So
So-
what?
Bagel Boss.
Somebody was telling me about this.
No?
Somebody was telling me.
Tell me what this
My
is.
brother was
I'm
telling me about this
surprised
actually
you haven't
yesterday.
Bagel Boss?
Yeah.
Bylon, have you seen the thing about the guy in the Bagel Boss store?
No.
Short guy?
Yeah.
My brother
Oh,
was,
yeah,
my brother
yeah,
was
yeah,
telling
yeah.
me about this yesterday.
Okay, so for those who haven't watched,
I didn't watch it, but I saw a video of the man spazzing.
so
Someone singing at a Napoleon complex.
Yeah. So this guy, apparently he's been rejected by like
Everybody.
every woman he's approached on dating sites, and he's taking it out on everybody. So he goes to this bagel shop every day.
Okay.
I don't know how he does this because he lives in a van. Bagels are expensive. But he went off on the person who was serving him because he felt she was making fun of his height, subliminal, and he just spazzed on everybody. And he stepped to a gentleman, and he said, "Hey, you want to fight?" And the guy backed off, and then another guy chimed in, and he said, "You want to fight?" And the dude just rushed him.
Wow.
And this guy was twice his height. And actually, when you watch the video and he tackles him, you know how you kind of overdo something? Like, have you ever tried to block somebody in a game of pickup ball and you don't get the hand?
Yeah.
It's the forearm that
Yeah.
gets the ball?
Yeah.
That's what this guy did. This guy rushed him and was like kind of over him. And then apparently he pulled his shirt over his head.
Okay.
So this guy now is getting his 15 minutes of fame, right?
Right.
He's doing interviews.
The short guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's doing interviews. Hot 97 called him up.
What?
Yeah.
Ebro
Yeah.
had nothing else to do.
No, no.
Ebro definitely got nothing else to do. Fuck
No,
old
but
man
they
Ebro.
No, but they capitalized right at the moment when they should have. So the producer, because they were just talking about him, and the producer must have got his info, and they were like, "Hey, we got him on the line right now."
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, we'll put him on the line," and they did an interview with him. This man said, and I quote, "I am the modern day prophet. I am." Oh, you're really gonna like this one. I am the modern day Martin Luther King.
He said Jesus. I'd have been like,
Done.
at that in those times
No,
they
because
were that short. So
he feels like the person that's
Done.
he feels like the person that's being victimized. So he wants to stand up for other people who are
Why is
victimized.
is this guy black?
No.
So why is everybody who's not melanated want to be someone melanated to prove a point? Like, bro, shut the fuck up, you and your short ass.
But yeah, he's getting interviews with
Come
like,
fight me. I was just telling my son today, it doesn't matter how big somebody is. Show me that you're stronger than me.
No, but
Let's not run your mouth.
Here's the thing. He's doing other interviews on other platforms saying he's the victim. I don't know why this person's attacking me. When when you watch the video, he stepped to the person saying, "You want to go outside?"
Yo, that happened to somebody on the bus the other day. That's something that happened to somebody on the bus the other day on Dundas. Guy came on the bus with his dog, right? And his dog is barking at people. And one guy's like, "Can you tell your dog to shut up?" He's like, "My dog can tell when you're an asshole." Okay? So why don't you shut up and leave my dog alone?
Yeah.
Right? The guy's like, rings the bell. He's like, "Want to step outside? Step off the bus if you're so big." So the guy's okay. So the guy's saying, "Step off the bus" at the front door of the bus.
Yeah.
It's like, "Step off the bus." The guy's like, "Okay." Gets up and goes off the back. The guy turns around and looks at me.
I can't save you.
You gotta go, bro. Get off. Steve,
you called him.
get off the bus.
Yeah, but this guy's done a couple different interviews, and he's repeated the same thing. I'm the modern day prophet. I'm the modern day Martin Luther King.
Of
Like,
what?
No, but he really feels like he's being victimized.
But how's he Martin Luther King? How's
Like, what is he fighting? Like, what
Brandon,
injustice is he
what is that equal, bro?
His whole thing is
What's he trying to
his whole
bring
thing
to
is
equality?
that women judge me because of my height.
Then lie.
So his whole thing
Okay.
his whole thing is I'm
Catfish
telling
him on your
you
height,
who
sir.
I am. I'm being real about who I am. You like me until you meet me, and then you say, "Oh, sorry, you're too short." Even though he'll say, "Oh, we got along great," and
Wait, hold on, wait.
was good
Hold on, wait. Is your catfish profile saying that you're 6'2" and you're really 4'11"?
No, he's not doing that.
Does he leave it out? Is it not put in his?
I've never seen his site, sir. I'm not on these sites anymore.
Hey! I'm gonna ask. Who's it? Oh, she crazy. Oh, she crazy. If you're still there, do you like short guys? Do you like what kind of guys height do you like? Like,
What's your cutoff?
yeah, what is the cutoff?
5'5", 5'6",
Hey,
5'9", 5'10".
cut it out.
Cut it out. Yes, that's what you're trying to do.
Let's take a
She's
shot.
trying to.
I'm trying to give numbers.
She's trying to cut it.
Let's take a
She's
shot.
trying to cut it out.
No.
I'm not gonna sip you.
She said, "My dude is shorter than you." Now your
Is-
dude's shorter
is
than
your
you.
dude shorter than you?
How tall are you?
Is your dude shorter than you?
She says my dude's shorter than me. So how tall are you?
Interesting. Say more.
Say less.
Half of my girlfriends have been taller than me. I love that.
I've never had that issue.
Only half of them. So what happened to the other half?
Shorter than me.
They're going on their knees. What is this shot to?
I'm 5'7" with Napoleon
Yeah, we're
complexes.
going to that. Well,
Oh, spin that.
the short guys with the shot spitting complexes.
Mr.
This
Turn.
turn, bitch.
To those who keep it real.
Is it to
To
those
those
who
who
keep
keep
it
it
real?
real.
All right.
To the short ones. Modern day prophets.
Here we go.
Interesting. Are you okay?
I can't drink to that. I'm on short ones, modern day prophets. This is keeping it real.
No, to keep it. Yeah, you could have just drank it.
Then
He
he said
didn't
some
want you to
shit.
take a shot of his own spit. It's okay.
Then he said some shit.
It's up to him.
It's my spit. It's swallowed all the time.
I feel like doing this. Just, I don't know why.
It's my spit,
It
bro.
just- I understand. I understand. And I understand.
Do you understand?
I really do.
All right. So So hold on. Let's get off of short people because short people annoy me. This short person annoys me, I should say. This other person annoys me, and they're trying to do something that would make me not want to be so annoyed by them, right? Because this is like a good thing that they're trying to do. Kim Kardashian. Outside of being an asshole because she's trying to trademark the name kimono.
Is she still trying to do that?
Yeah.
No, first and foremost, I have no problem with people trying to trademark shit. Because why didn't the person trademark in the first place?
Bro, it's a national whatever.
That's cool.
It's like
Y'all didn't trademark it?
it's like me me trying to trademark the word dashiki.
Listen, if someone did not trademark dashiki and you trademarked it,
Listen. The same reason why she should not even be allowed to trademark it. She should be a thought. She should be denied right now. Is the same reason why Cardi B's trademark got denied. It's too much of a commonly used.
that was weird because Old Curry really isn't a common word.
But the Kardashians make it popular,
Kardashians,
right? So it's too much of a commonly used.
They started
it. They started
They
it.
might.
Right, so it's too much of a popularly used word or phrase.
It's too
So
fun,
therefore, she should be able to use the kimono one for the exact same reason. However,
it's too fun.
Kim
too.
K is trying to help get ASAP out of prison because he's still in jail.
Nah, fuck all that.
No,
He's still in prison.
I
Stop for half an hour, bro.
Listen, this is why I
Yo,
have
Kate straighten them out, bro.
Was this your stance last week? Because we did speak.
It was not his stance last week. His stance last week was, yo,
And if
he
you
should have
change it-
fucked him up.
If you change your mind, that's cool.
His stance last week was,
Did they
yeah,
have
was
a
your
stance
stance
last week?
yeah.
Yeah, we spoke about it last
I
week.
know we spoke about it last week, but I
You
didn't
had a
have a stance.
stance. You had a stance last week. You were like, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. What he did was cool, and what he did was light work.
Yes, but understand there's consequence to what you do.
Yeah, that's fine.
true.
But with the
Who was taping? The guy's people or your people?
but there's no break in the tape.
And it came from ASAP's people. And they still released it.
It still doesn't mean there's
Yeah.
it's whatever. It's breaking. There's no break in the tape. There's you see those any like you know the man's been following him. Obviously, other people saying, "Yo, leave him alone, go
Listen.
away." Yo, I would
David is my security guard. And
I would've
walking on
fucked
street
him
and
up.
Somebody is walking.
yo
I'm
let
gonna
me
walk
be-
up to David. I said, yo, I'm going left. Wait back. Wait back.
Yeah, keep it
And handle
100.
that,
You're
man.
right. You're right.
That's it.
Listen, you
If
hire
I'm
me.
the money,
Hire me as a security guard.
Now,
even if
in
I
a
hire you as
heartbeat.
security, even if I hire you as security, if you see me going towards a fight, what are you doing? Looking at me?
No, security's got to
You'd be like, yo, step back. You're the one paying the paycheck.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you go to jail, I'm not getting paid.
Yeah. You got a
man.
point. You got a point.
You don't let
I'm not saying
ASAP
you're
do
wrong.
that.
You got a point. However,
here's
sir.
another thing that people been picking up. Oh, is that somebody else?
Oh, she crazy, said something crazy. Looked like she cussed to the point of like,
This was
you
just his show.
did show because she said something wild.
You saying something crazy over there?
But she crazy though.
She said this triggers all black people who couldn't patent their inventions. So some white guy comes along and hides the patent.
Right.
Comes along and patents the invention.
Right. And I can see why YouTube blocked that
I
because
can see
YouTube's,
YouTube
you know what? YouTube's going to cut me off if I say some shit right now.
YouTube saw a trigger and they're like, no.
I'll say this though. There was the meme going around about ASAP saying something about anything happening in the black community. Do you want that support now?
Exactly.
Do you stand by your word? And I was watching.
Listen, some people may not get it.
I'm an advocate. Like I watch a lot of Joe Budden shit, and he was like, look, he said some shit in the past, and maybe he grew since then.
Right.
We don't know.
Right.
So he's not going to judge him off. What I'm saying is, be careful of your words and be careful of the platform that you're on when you get the shit, because you don't have to say anything when the cameras are on. Like that whole spiel,
like last night.
the whole spiel he went through.
Yeah.
He didn't have to say any of that
Right.
shit.
Last night, remember, I said, because Darius asked the question as to
Was that when
why.
we were talking about Tang?
No, not Tank. But
Or
that was a
IC?
very high C. That was very
That's
deep
another
question.
context.
But we're talking. Darius is asking how come the girl who plays the voice of Lois, right? Why does she still have her job if she's not? If people say she's not racist, right? And Ro ever spoke out loud.
My
Seth Meyers,
reply to that was she's not that big a celebrity. Is too high of a celebrity to be doing shit like that.
Roseanne Barr is not even just a celebrity; she's a legend.
She's an icon.
She's a exactly.
Yeah.
So her, like, we understand she did the American thing, sang the national anthem, spit, all that shit. So we know she's disrespectful. She did the fucking
She did that in the early
dressed like
90s. Yeah.
the Jew
the
cookies
burnt.
dressed like what's it called? Like Hitler.
And
like,
she had she had the Hitler mustache with the burnt Jew
Burnt
cookies.
cookies, yeah.
Yeah. You can't fly under the radar when you do shit like that.
but she still got a show after that.
Yeah.
She
Right,
did
she
it
still
once
got,
at a time.
but in this culture though, no, not that she went too many times. She did it at a time where people didn't really give a fuck, right? Oh, she's being she's being humorous as a joke, right? But now in this culture, right, in this mindset, the minute she opened her mouth and said some off shit, right, in public that the public could hear, they're like, nope, fuck that. There's backlash.
But you think that before, second you were anti-Semitic, boom,
Yeah.
done.
That is.
But that didn't
is
do
a-
her in.
that
That
is
didn't
a-
even do her in.
That's a different.
You're right. That didn't do it. And then that's how shows you how strong this material, this media, this mentality is right now.
Yeah.
Right. Because at that time, anti-Semitic anything, right? It's just like homophobic anything, right? Now, you know, it's kind of like, oh, are we really getting the respect that we deserve? Is that where it's happening?
Who were you just talking about? There was something I want to say, but I didn't want to cut you off. Who was I talking about? A person. A guy. Shit.
Hello?
First time ever. David is making a phone call in the middle of the show.
Hey,
This is what Snack David acts like.
no, 30, yeah, the address is right.
30 for 30.
Yeah. Yep.
Shit. No, there is
We're gonna throw up
Where are you?
sign.
Hold on, 1 second. I want to give you full chest. Hold on. So you can start. Because I can't get it.
So, again, what we're talking about. But you should like, share, comment, subscribe, and as well stay notified.
I'm hot, man. Out here, hot. Man,
Oh,
sun's right in my
oh,
face.
Shout out to everybody that's been tuning in to the Casual Fan Wednesday nights, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Thank you. We appreciate you.
Hey!
It's time for a shot.
But my thing is, okay, out of like, at what point in time,
Let me put our posture straight.
at what point in time with, okay, Roseanne's words, ASAP, was he in jail for this long for? What's he in hell for? Was he being charged with anything?
He's a public figure.
Right? But you can only hold a person if you've charged them with
That's why they
No,
said
they're
2
allowed to
weeks.
No, it should be like right on.
There's gotta
But
be
it's been more than
something.
2 weeks now.
No, he has like.
Are you going left or right?
Does he?
Are you coming from the highway or are you coming
It's a
from
Wednesday to press charges. But I think they also have an option to continue holding him to further the investigation under their
Oh,
law.
with Jameson, you can't go right on that page.
Yeah.
Off of Jameson.
It's crazy.
Okay, so go left, the other way.
Well, let's do the shot.
You go down that way, you'll
Let's
see
do the shot.
Free ASAP, I guess.
Shout out to the modern day
Prophet.
prophet.
Just said they
And
park on the road.
No, wait.
Oh, park on the road.
If you gotta do it again.
Have no stress.
You gotta do it again. It's on the line.
It's on the line
It's
again.
on the line.
Right on King, right on Jameson, then left on.
Spin again.
I think the people need to see what's going on.
We're not making this up, people.
Spin.
Have a shot.
Hey,
30.
Well, if
It's
it
a
says
apartment
so.
building, so it's a
If it says
You
so.
might as well keep it
You'll
there.
see it's a bunch of houses, and then it's the first building.
All right. So we're gonna take this shot to eventually equality. Eventual equality.
It's all houses, and then you'll see the big white building. That's what you're going to.
Shot club.
Shot club.
Perfect. And what's the extent?
Shots up.
No problem.
Now,
Wipe this one off.
oh, posture correct.
Posture up.
Posture up.
Been covered in Casual Fan, so I'll bring it up now because I know
Wait,
David will have
wait.
a lot of shit too.
Wait, what are you talking about?
No, Casual Fan. You know, the show that happens every Wednesday around 8 o'clock live.
And they talk about what?
We usually talk about wrestling, movies, and a bunch of random shit. So
Oh,
it's kind of
okay.
lands into our random shit.
Okay.
So David, did you see the there was this Afro Fest, something in Detroit?
Yeah.
There was an artist who was on it. I think her name was Tiny J or something like that.
Okay.
She's mixed, and she found out that they were. Oh, actually, you were there.
Now
Let's finish this
her
one.
grandmother was white, so she felt a way about the ticketing prices.
Yeah, so
So
the
she
ticket
pulled out of
pricing
the-
was doubled for white people. So $10 for
So
colored people.
anyways, advanced
color.
tickets, people of color, $10.
And
Non-people of color, $20.
When she asked the promoters, they said pretty much they made a joke out of it, like they're just taking the money from the colonizers or some type of shit like that.
now we spoke about it, and you kind of touched on it. Give people what you
Well,
really think about it. And let me adjust my posture. Hold on.
it's guest list. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's guest list. And if they were smart, they would have just made it a guest list. That's it. Right? Like,
I'm sorry.
end of the day is their reasoning for it caused the controversy, caused the issue. Right?
Right.
And it's guest list. Now, if she didn't want her grandmother, who would have been there possibly to support her, then put your mother on guest list. Get her in for free. Don't let her pay. Isn't that what people do? You know?
It depends how many you have. Sometimes you want to put
Yo,
your head in
listen,
and
I'll tell you right.
yes,
I'll tell you right now. If my mom ever came to a show to support me, will never happen. Guarantee it. But if she ever came to a show, she ain't paying. If my brother came to a show and she came to a show and all my friends came to a show and I only had 3 people on guest list, max, guess what? One of these motherfucking friends is paying to get into the show.
I think your brother paid for the show.
Huh?
I think your brother paid for the show.
Which brother?
In Ottawa.
He did pay for that.
He didn't pay.
But he wants to.
That's true.
He did want to. And he also, and then he also paid for drinks.
That's true.
There's
the
bottles
top, yeah.
sitting there at the table he was sitting at, and he still paid for drinks. So, but like, if my mom was really going to show up, yo, why would I make her pay? So, if you're really concerned about, your grandmother having to pay $20 instead of $10 because of her race, right, or her ethnicity, fix that. Get her on your guest list. Everybody else, to be honest with you, to me, it's just like guest list. It's just like early bird tickets. We do it all the time,
Yeah.
right? But the fact that they decided that it's only for black people to pay $10,
So
and Caucasian